Hello everybody, I'm Chantal.
I'm Cody.
And welcome to Unit 5 Cemetery Service. So, based on the name, it sounds a little doom and gloom, and it kind of is. We're talking about the situation globally now. We are living in a pandemic. Some countries have had to take certain approaches to try and save lives and just to prevent people from getting sick. Even here in Korea, in Seoul, the government has enforced the rule that we have to wear masks on public transport.
Enforce.
Enforce. There's a small village in Indonesia, in Eastern Java, which have taken a new radical approach. They try to, prevent people from walking around without masks. And yes, they have this new rule, or let's say punishment. If you are caught not wearing a mask, you have to dig graves.
Wow.
For people who died of COVID-19. So yeah, it's quite a severe and it's a harsh punishment. But they're hoping that this will be a deterrent and that people will not walk around without masks because they know of this punishment.
Severe.
Severe.
Deterrent. Deterrent.
How do you feel about wearing a mask? And, do you find it uncomfortable?
At first I found it very uncomfortable, getting used to it because it was spring and it started getting humid and your breath and your face gets all hot and then it started getting hot in summer. Oh, it was a mess. So
the summertime and mask situation was just a nightmare.
Right. But, of course I complied with the at that time it was a strong suggestion.
Yes.
It wasn't really a punishment at the time.
Right.
Comply.
Comply.
How about for you?
Same, I must say. I hated it initially. I still hate it, but like you said, we have to comply. We need to do our little bit to try and not just protect myself, to protect other people as well. So on that note, do you think your attitude towards face masks has changed?
Yes, it's definitely brought a much more of an awareness of, my condition and health, and as well as how I'm affecting people around me. I never realized just how often you might have a little cough or sneeze, and now I'm much more aware of that. And so I try to hold my sneezes, just caused by allergies or something in the air.
Now for the language focused. First up is make somebody verb. For example, many parents make their children eat vegetables and not only sweets.
All right, and for the next one, it's see. So my example is, Korea saw 50 consecutive days of rain during the monsoon season.
That's it for our preview section. Please join us for the review.